Hello guys and welcome to my Shimoneta episode 9 review. And before I begin talking about that, I will clear up a little thing. Because yes, I have been out looking at the chairs and I have chosen the one I wanted. I have ordered both the one for me and for my friend. But sadly they don't have them on stock at the moment, so I will have to wait until next Tuesday, uh, Thursday, or August 10th, if unlucky, August 11th, to get my chair. So yeah, that's kind of sad, but it also means that I'm able to bring this review, and if everything goes well, Monster Musume, which is my first priority today because of Best Girl showing up. Then we have Bikini Warriors and Overlord. I hope to have them out today, but that's only if all goes right. Else it could be that I don't have the time, but we will see. And now let's get into the meat of the show, Shimoneta. Which, it's really interesting because we get a huge reveal this episode. You remember that Utumo, the girl who confiscated the what's called the toilet rolls and the ropes and all of those things, and basically had to be told what was a Levy object and not a Levy object. It turns out that person is a guy, and the way we find out is like, what was it called? The move. Basically, Utsumakun, when he thinks the person is like part of the terrorist organization Undergarment, he he does basically like, I think it's called electric boogaloo or something in the crouch, and yeah, and that, yeah, he kind of feels that it's not that good shown in the anime. It's better shown in the manga. I've seen the page, but basically he basically feels the pains and asks, "Are you a guy?" And yes, of course he runs. He runs away, or not, basically, and then and Ultimus tells him yes. And the reason why he cross dresses or dresses up as a girl is because, as the one that sent him uh, uh, said, it would be easier, to get places like the girls' locker room and stuff. But it's also why Utsumo isn't allowed to, look into Anna when she is in the shower, etc. And yeah, Anna, she's very lucky with Utsumo's underwear in this episode, because first, shall we say, Utsumo's underwear is used to basically catch the. Basically, they use it to try to catch the underwear thief. And when Utsumo, he basically like does a German suplex, it turns out to be Anna, and she's like so happy that she basically like stuffs her pussy into his face. You know how it is. Anna, because she thinks he has accepted her feelings, but he tells her no, it wasn't really the intention. He intended to use his underwear to catch the thief, but yeah, but yeah, Anna took it instead because she don't want to, give it back. And he tells Otomo that it's a Levy object, but he's been informed by Otomo that the one that sent her was, and in case I say her, I'm sorry about that because I'm still getting used to it being a guy. Tells tells him that he was told to obey Anna, basically, and ensure that she doesn't get close to any Levy objects. But Anna's word, they're like, if she says that, basically she could be Anna could basically be raping what's it called, Utama-kun, right in front of not Utama-kun, Okuma, right in front of Utama, and he wouldn't react. But if Utama tried to touch Anna's nipples, he would get grabbed by Utama. So yeah, that's pretty twisted. Also later on, when you know they actually managed to capture a lot of Undergarment, who is a terrorist organization, and the reason why they are terrorists is because instead of just educating students like Socks does, they does like steal pants, and yeah, and here to say they use let me see, Sao Tome's underwear, which is cute because it's like pink, and another pink. It's white with a bear on. It's a really kitty underwear, and there's like coming a lot of people basically to the place, and the Otomo Okuma, he finished them all by doing German suplex on them. And there was even a girl that was on the way to run to the place, but she slips in the love nectar that Anna has left in the hallway, because he basically like sniffing what I presume to be Okuma's underwear, and she's basically like, yeah, you know how Anna is. And yeah, back to the scene, where it has been revealed that Otomo, he is a guy. Anna, she enters and she sees, what is it called, Okuma dressed as, with the panties on his face, and she's like, the guy who looks like Okuma-kun. And yeah, Okuma knows that the only way to escape is basically like taking off his underwear and throwing it into the face of Anna, who is so distracted by it. And he managed to escape. And the reason why they actually, let's say, there came so many people to the girls' locker room is because Koshiri, she was annoyed that she didn't, get the important job, that she just had to, hide dirty materials or magazines around the school campus. So she was really annoyed by that, actually. So she goes to the teacher, the doctor Hakuma, the green-haired girl that looks like she hasn't slept, and tells her to send, the guys to the locker room, and sorry about that, and hold back the prefects, but she doesn't do the last one. But yeah, and Ayama is angry because that is too direct for them. That is basically like a little like Underground, basically telling people to do a crime. So yeah, it's really so. Koshiri, she is basically like, in her attempts to win Ayama's affection, she actually gets told off. And I think that could actually lead to her maybe becoming an enemy, or maybe getting in a situation where she is saved by Okuma and then falls in love with him. I'm not sure, however. It's really hard to read it. And finally, the most important reveal is that, or not reveal, he actually meets the leader of Undergarment, White Peak, in person, and that's where the episode ends. So I presume we will be talking, like, the next episode will be talking about him trying to win Socks over. So they basically join, and Ayame basically telling him, nope, we are not interested to join your terrorists group. That is my idea, but I could be wrong again. I could be wrong, so don't hang me up on that. But I would say this is it wasn't that it wasn't so insanely perverted as some of the previous episodes, but still, it is a pretty perverted series. And I'm freaking loving it. I really loved it. I actually had planned to bring this out yesterday, um, but I sadly hadn't had. I sadly didn't have time because I had stuff to do that came in suddenly. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and see you guys later.